Hi, welcome to Backstage Pass. My name is Kim and this is Rachel, and we're the marketing duo here at the DLCCC, and we are excited for April. What do we got? I mean, it's spring, it's April, it's May, it's almost, oh wait, and then it's June, like it's summer.
Yeah. It is. Yes, we are moving into April now. We have a lot of art classes coming up, awesome. 4 of them in April actually, so I encourage you, I'll to look for more details, go on our website, go to the Art Cellar tab, and check out all the classes we have coming. The first one we have is next Tuesday, April 9th, and that is a beach sand and resin necklace workshop.
Oh, cool.
And so that would be perfect for a gift for Mother's Day,
hint.
Or something to do with Mom on Mother's Day.
Yeah.
And then also in April we have a glass-on-glass hanging mosaic bird class coming. She's going to hold 2 classes. And then on April 23rd, that was April 16th. On April 23rd, we have a Draw Your Feelings class.
Oh, I saw that pop through my social media feed. Oh, that's cool. That's good. Yeah.
Then on Friday, April 26th, artist Carmen McCullough is coming back and doing her mixed media collage class, which I have taken, and it's very fun.
It's very cool.
Yep. Yeah. And then right away in the beginning of May, we have a Not Your Mother's Embroidery class.
Ooh, yes. Fun.
So if you're interested in doing some embroidery, maybe doing it a little differently, check that out.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
that's great.
Another thing I wanted to mention with summer coming, we also have our theater camps. So they are open for registration.
Yeah.
So we have our month-long theater camp musical, and that one is going to be Anything Goes, the Young Performers edition. Additions for that are going to be coming up in May. So if you want to get registered, they need to get registered and have an audition time.
Cool.
And then we have 2 Missoula theaters coming this summer, one in July and one in August. So if if your kids can't make one, they can make the other one, or both.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Excellent.
So we'll keep them busy this summer.
Yeah, that's awesome. And then there's also Homespun coming up, which we'll talk about talk about as we get closer.
We'll go into more detail on Homespun.
Yeah, there's so much fun. It's been fun to see some of the actors. They're starting rehearsals and to see them kind of posting some things. So on their personal pages. So it's going to be lots of fun for that. So check those things out. And then the other thing I do want to point out too, really briefly, is the street fair. Yes. I just want to plug that because we're talking about so much art today that the street fair is coming up. And just mark your calendars. It is in early summer, but sometimes with everything else, it's the week. It's always the weekend after Memorial.
Yep, May 31st this year, and May 31st and June 1st.
Yeah.
Again,
just mark your calendars. It's just a really cool opportunity. On the fitness and aquatic side, we're excited. Like I said, we're rolling into April. We have lots of our spring/summer programs get started this month. So again, our spring track program for 4th, 5th, and 6th graders. We have our indoor baseball opportunities coming up. We use those as if you want to call them spring training. We use those for kids as they're getting ready to go play outside with softball and baseball programs. All of our summer programs are open for registration, including Sunfish, Dive Camp, all of those awesome activities. We have a Fit for Golf program that I've talked about before, but that is on Saturdays. Even if you miss the first couple sessions, it's one of those things, and maybe by the time you're seeing this, the golf courses are open, although with snow that happens, who knows. But anyway, by the time you're seeing this, but if you are interested at all, and sometimes you're like, oh, we're ready for the courses to open, but maybe your body is not quite ready. And so this program is designed to kind of get you loosened up, get some of your core work done, get you ready to hit the links out there. So lots of fun things happening that way. We also have a WSI class happening. So if you have a child who is interested in teaching swim lessons, and this is actually a really great opportunity if you have a child who is interested in being a teacher, actually, because they do lesson plans, they do class prep, things like that, and it's a really cool resume builder, actually. And so if you have somebody who's interested in teaching swim lessons, our water safety instructor class is coming up in April. We also have a personal and life-saving class happening as well, and it's just kind of that to kind of get the skills for if you are in a need in an aquatics environment, and so that's really cool too. So you can get more information about that on our website as well. Fitness classes I've talked about recently, but we do have some really fun fitness classes out there. We've said this before, but we kind of have something for everyone. So no matter what level you're at, if you've never tried a class, or maybe you're like, oh, I just want to mix up my workout, I'm sick of just walking, or I'm sick of doing this, whatever, you could give a fitness class a try. The other thing that people some people aren't aware of is that we also have you get a free orientation with your membership. So if you're out there and you're like, oh, I've kind of done the same thing, or maybe I've just been using the walking track or just been using X, Y, or Z, we have a free orientation that you can get. A trainer can walk you through. It takes about 30 minutes and can show you how to use some of the machines and other equipment that maybe you haven't tried before. So check that out as well. You just have to stop and take advantage of that at the front desk. So for all that information and more, you can check out our website at dlccc.org. Click on the Holmes Theater tab for all those great arts classes. Within the Holmes Theater tab, it's actually the Holmes Art Cellar for that, and then you can click on the center and find out the information on the Fitness and Aquatic Center. Thanks so much for joining us today on Backstage Pass, and we'll see you again next week.